Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, just a tea and center, where I give you all the tea on your favorite celebrity and also on your favorite YouTuber. So go right now, grab a snack, grab something to drink, sit back and relax. I'm about to drop some tea. Now the first thing we have is Ty and CJ So Cool. Now apparently people are not too happy with Ty. Now she was on live with CJ So Cool, and apparently Camari showed up to the live, but she was wearing a filter, but you can hear her when she said hi to her dad and also to Ty. Now Ty did say hi, but she quickly left the live. So guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
Jiggy with it, boy.
Jiggy, yeah.
Money talk. Money talk. Oh, Mari.
Conrad. Oh, hey,
Mari. Oh, hey, Mari. How are you?
Dad. Good to you. Hi, Ty. Hi.
There's too much going on in there.
Okay.
What's going on in there? What's going on in there? Too much of what? I just said, oh, it's too much.
Now people in the comment was saying, they literally say her name. Another person goes on to say, he dead ass said Camari. She then said, hey dad, hey Ty, hey Conrad. Even said, Camari, how are you? Like, what the F? Another person saying, Conrad said her name. How didn't she know? I'm confused. Now another person went on and said she knew that was his daughter. He literally said her name and she literally said, hey dad. Another person went on and said, hell, I'm looking at it and I didn't even know that was Camari. Another person went on to say they literally said her name. This person said that would be my last time speaking. That's weird as F. Yeah, I don't like that. Another person went on and said that was kind of weird. Ty weird. He literally yelled Camari. She knew. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna go and jump into this last and final tea. Now, apparently there was a young lady that had went on TikTok and allegedly she had stated that Dezz got her pregnant. Now, apparently she also went into details saying that the mom and also Dezz had made her sign an NDA and she couldn't really speak about it. But I guess now she's talking about that Dezz, is the father of her child, and I guess is refusing to help. Now, she did went into more details about the situation, so we're gonna go right now and jump to it.
Story time about how I ended up pregnant and coerced to signing a fake NDA by BTB Dezz and his mother. Boom, let me just start by saying this. I'm a grown woman, I make mistakes, but it's about accepting accountability and responsibility to own up to the mistakes. Boom, I didn't know who my daughter's father was. It was out of two people. My boyfriend, who I was talking to at the time, and Desmond, who I cheated on my boyfriend with. Am I proud that I cheated? No. Do I make mistakes? Am I human? Yes. But let's get to the nitty gritty. Long story short, I was asking for a DNA test. I asked for it 3 times. 3 times before I gave birth. This nigga blocked me on the 3rd try. Okay. After I was blocked, if I can't get your attention, I know something I can. The internet. Mind you, I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not a fiend for clout. I'm not a groupie. I didn't even know who he was until he showed me who he was. From my knowledge, he's a background dancer. But yeah, I went to Messy Maj and Messy Maj uploaded this. And then shortly after, I got this message. Boom. This is me talking to him. I said, I have no problem talking with a lawyer or your mother. I sent him my number and I said I will be adding my sister to that call as well. I said, you should have never blocked me when I told you all I wanted to do was a DNA test. If you didn't believe she was yours, you could have got the DNA test done in private instead of blocking me. Boom. He goes on to say, in caps, bro, you know that's not my kid, but okay, we're gonna handle this correct way. Let me show y'all my daughter. This is my beautiful little chunky monkey. Oh, I love her. But yeah, this is my daughter. Her name is Kalani. Let me show you Desmond. I mean, people say my daughter look like me now, but I be seeing him. This is Desmond. Okay. Boom. His mother has scheduled the DNA appointment. Boom, as we are there in the place, me and his mother get into an argument because she had gathered my information for a fake NDA. Mind you, I'm going to show the fake NDA. In this fake NDA, it's stuff about not going to the internet, confidentiality about how I'm not supposed to tell people, DNA test report and whatever. And then this is a part I did not see. Mind you, I was so mad at the fact that they were trying to say I had to sign this in order to get the DNA test. Now, I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. My emotions was running through my head. And I'm thinking like, oh, if I don't sign this, you're trying to deny me from a DNA test. That's coercion. Boom. This last part says if that my daughter is his, he gets full and sole custody of my daughter, and I deem I'm unfit. Never in a lifetime will I ever deem I'm unfit to be a parent to any child of mine. Cool, right? This is the mother that did this. This lady right here. And I'm not here to talk BS about her. I'm not here to downplay her, but as a mother, do you feel proud of yourself for telling your son to abandon his first child? A girl at that? Cool, right? At the DNA plus, me and her get into an argument because, boom, he's sitting there pleading with my older sister, saying that if this is his daughter, he will take care of her, or he has to take care of her, but the internet games have to stop. Mind you, I stopped the internet games. I didn't go on the internet after that until he disrespected my dead parents. Yeah, I went on the internet when he did that. But other than that, I didn't say nothing about this occasion at all. Boom. As he's telling my sister that, his mother is yelling at him like, let's go, let's go. He goes on to say, why are you yelling? I say, because she's mad, but I'm walking away saying it. This lady continues to follow behind me and shouting behind me. I take that as a valuable threat. So when she begins on, as a grown black woman, she begins to bash me, talk about but you don't know who your daughter father is, this and that. And then I buck up at her and I say, well, that's why I'm here. I was never the one to hide my hand or hide my tail in the shit that I do. Boom. Then she goes on to say, oh, I know you're not bucking at me. And hello. Long story short, the crash out person that y'all claim to see all the time, he was not there at that DNA test site place. He didn't crash out nothing. He was very quiet, very calm, very not saying too much. Now, let's to the present day, and let me get this lady off my screen. I'm gonna put my daughter back out here. So present day, I'm in court right now, dealing with all of this. I've notified them 3 times of court dates. They have not shown up. I'm giving them leeway because I'm supposed to get them served. I'm giving y'all leeway so they don't put a warrant out for this man's arrest. But since no one has shown up to Queens at all, the next steps is getting you served. Because once you're served and I notify the judge that you were properly served, a warrant will be put out for your arrest if you do not attend a court date. And no, I'm not being bitter. No, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. But for my child, I do not play about her. I do not play about none of my children because I have a son too. And trust and believe, his father's already on child support. So when they get him, they get him. Long story short, y'all got stories from people who don't like me, thinking that I'm some ghetto black girl raised in a hood. Highly mistaken. I am an educated black woman. I am very intelligent, I am very smart, and I am a mother. And I will go to the lengths to make sure my children get what they need and protect them. On that note, God bless.
Now, as of yet, Dezz have not came forward about the situation if he really is the father of her child. But if he does, I will keep y'all posted. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about the situation of, Ty leaving the live real fast once Camari had came up. And also let me know about this whole situation with this young lady saying that Dezz is the father. Made her sign a DNA so she won't talk about the situation. And I'll see you next time on another brand new video. Bye.